Testing audio, testing audio. We got to do the things, no. Testing audio. Got to go to YouTube now to see what it is all about. That is what it's doing here. We're gonna have we're not gonna have beer. We don't drink anymore. Alright, so let's go to this, the studio. YouTube studio. We gotta click the live thing, yo. It's a YouTube studio. Yeah, buddy. That's what we're gonna do. A biggie dude is here for all of you. Maybe. So, alright, so let's, we gotta get a game going. We got a game going on the other one. Alright, so let's see here. We gotta go to the content. Are you content with your content? I'm content with my content. I say, oh, that's a shorts. Nope. Okay, live. Hey, we're live right now on YouTube. We're almost ready to do a testing sound. Alright, here we go. We got the YouTube. We got the YouTube live. We got to, oh wow, I hear myself on YouTube. That's nice. Okay. Blah blah. I gotta pop out the check because that's where it's at. Alrighty there. Pop it up. Pop. Wop pop pow. Skitty beep pop. Skitty pop pop. Boom. Some in the room. Discord. I did update that Discord link. It should work now. Billy, we're gonna look at that in a second. I saw everybody talking about it today. But I haven't looked at it myself. 1 second. Creamy. But I haven't looked at it myself. Do I sound creamy? I gotta find out. Creamy. Wow, that was super creamy. Banak from Blog TV. What is up, my dude? Oh my goodness. Blog TV rules. That's where a lot of us got our start. Oh, wait, are we creamy on Kick? That's where a lot of us got our start. Yeah, we're creamy everywhere. This is a super creamy kind of day. Oh yeah. All right. First off, shout out to everybody everywhere that's watching. I've got 3 chats running. Whoops, I just see the one. Hi Max. How you doing? Let's see. Hey, big dude, I've been a subscriber since season 1 of Supercard. When I was about 11 or 12. Now I'm 18, and it's so cool to see you still streaming. I thank you very much for being awesome. Yeah, basically, this is just, I forgot to do the word things today because I've been doing a lot of other neat things and just having fun. All right, so Javier, what's up? I'm doing well. PCC looks like it's coming back. We don't know if it's going to be different or not. That's interesting. The Discord link is updated. It's a group Discord. It's called Twitch Night Owls. It's basically myself, Johnny Ridlin, and Young Gary Oak, and that was pretty good. Let's see here. PC returns. Katie, oh my gosh, how was your weekend? Dear Lord, I hope it was better than bad. 106, Beth, you're amazing. Beth, how have you been? I haven't seen you. When's the last time I encountered you? 2013 or so? It's been a while. Billy, you're amazing. Yeah, it's and No Punk versus Rollins. I haven't seen anything today. It still could be, he could probably win the Elimination Chamber, so. But we'll see. Hey, boy, dude, how are you doing? Word games, I kind of got lost into a whole lot of, like, a lot of fun. And a lot of distraction, and I just didn't get to it today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. We'll definitely do word games tomorrow. Word games is chill. Not good, really bad. Oh no, Katie, I'm so sad. Could everybody right now in the chat post some Biggie Dads to help Katie smile? Because if there's one thing I know, is that Big Dad helps make people smile, even though he's gone. But Katie has some life things going on, and I was hoping they were going to be great life things for her this weekend. Looks like it might not have been. But Katie, we appreciate a lot, and don't forget that you're awesome. If you can help it, you know. If you can remember. Oh, we're going to lose this one. Nice. Thank you, Buddhist. Thank you, Pico. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, J Boink. Punk tore his triceps in the Rumble. How do I not know any? I'm really, really ignorant today about, like, outside of my own world stuff. I haven't looked up any wrestling. Wow, serious injury. What? Well, that sucks. So he's going to be on Torn Try. All right, well, that's interesting. And Katie, big old heart. Was there a press version? I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I was at a house party, so it was kind of cool. I was like, I'm thing. I have not ever gotten any other dogs, Beth. I just, here's just so everybody knows. For those of you that may not know, I'm very open about the private things in my life online. But if like you were to talk to me in person, I wouldn't say anything. I'm very kind of, whatever. It's almost 10 years since Roman, my last dog, the big gray dog. The Chupacabra dog was Rue. He was an Italian Greyhound. And like February 24th, I think, it'll be 10 years. And I can't believe it's been 10 years. I still think about my dogs like every day. Even if it's in passing or every other day or, definitely a lot. They pop in there just because dogs are family. They helped me get through my, when my former wife left and all that stuff. They helped me get through so many things together. But like when you're on your own, those are a lot of things. Oh, don't worry, I'm very, very fine talking about it. It's not sad feelings. Anytime I talk about reflections on the past, they're always those wounds have already healed. If I had wounds that really hadn't healed, I would at least acknowledge it. Like sometimes. Like, let's just say 2 years ago, a lot of the I left teaching wounds had definitely not healed. And they've healed a lot now. Because it's been 2.5 years, which is kind of crazy. But I appreciate that, B-Neck. Beth, that's so cool. It's so great to see you today. It's been a while. As they say. Billy said, I know I feel I had a puppy for only 6 months until he passed. We got really close. Yeah, like back in the day, this is way back in the day. This is like 2003. The former and I, she was working at a pet store at that time for a very short time. And there was a dog they weren't going to be able to sell. A little chihuahua, a chihuahui, and he only lasted 3 days before he passed away. It was pretty sad. That's the year we were born. Nice, let's go. And that was really a difficult moment, but like that dog, it was a little tiny chihuahua, and it was we knew it was sick already, but we thought maybe we would give it some love, and well, we did, and 3 days later, he wasn't with us anymore. So what? Just and just dumb thing. I don't know if it's dumb or not. It's something that just makes you remember some cool times. But when any of our animals had passed away. If we called them going to college. And, like when we knew that cause like she took him to the vet, and we had just given him a name the day before. His name was Micro. I haven't thought about Micro ever. I don't think about Micro because he was a Chihuahua. It was literally like, retiring to Florida, I love it. Some Rainbow Bridge, it would go into college. It just worked. I was teaching, obviously. Hey, Petey, what's up, Billy? And all that stuff. But the whole point is, I don't know what made me think of that story right now, but I'm really glad that I got to tell it today. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of the memories of the past, they're so far removed from who I am now and a lot of things, you know, but it's part of my life. And, you know, it's pretty cool. I'm really great, Petey. How are you doing? All dogs, small dogs, better. My mom, her dogs have gotten smaller since the back in the day. But yeah, you know, I mean, it's just like, and it's like all of those memories of like when I was married are like basically 20 years ago. It's insane. You know? That's how 20 years. That's forever. And I learned a lot from that. And I am just really happy I am who I am. If PCC is really coming back, I think the things... You got some news today? Oh boy! Petey Craig, I hope that it's the best news in all the land. Shout out to everybody watching on Kick. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. And shout out to everybody watching on Twitch. You're all amazing no matter where you're watching me. And I'm thankful for you. So that's what's up. Let's take a look at the Google Play Store. Googly. Where the heck are you? Store. Googly Play. Dot. Why is this on Google? No. Yes, I meant. Oh my god, I put a comma. You got improved. Nice. Let's go. You graduated high school 20 years ago, Beth. That's crazy. So what have you been up to? Like, I haven't seen, I love it when the old school Blog TV people, for those of you that don't know, because a lot of you won't, Blog TV was the website that me and a bunch of other people started our streaming on. And I didn't want that. Let's play Google. Play.google.com. Store. Okay. There we go. I have to look up this and then I'll finish my story. I swear. I will. Okay. WSU card. I'm just seeing Google installment. Where is this? All right, we don't want to install it in trailer. Safety. Yeah, I still see that the holiday Twitch drops on Google Play. All right, so basically, Blog TV was a website where all you needed was a webcam, and then you could stream to it. It was basically, you know, where I got my starting. A lot of other people did too, like my boys, Young Gary Oak and Johnny Ridlin. And you know, I started streaming December 30th, 2008. And that site lasted till about 2013, 2012, something like that. And then it got absorbed by YouNow, which still exists. But that's how Beth and I encountered. Like Minty Measles, if you remember, you don't know her under that one, but those of you that are here from Twitch, you know Minty stops in here sometimes. Blog TV was your social life back in the day. That's crazy. Yeah, you know, Blog TV I loved those performances that, you know, I did back in the day. I was not family friendly. It was fun. It was so much fun. And you know, looking back at it now, it's like, boy, am I glad that I didn't get out anywhere, because I could have been not a teacher a lot sooner, you know. You play Hulkamania Day? Nice. I haven't played this really since Friday. I did log in a couple times. Saturday was the Rumble. I had really cool Solstice interaction, you know. Like I kind of I do most of my socializing online these days. You know, and it's fun. I kind of am just enjoying that. And I can be social when I need to be or want to be. It's kind of cool. You love my stream so damn funny. We just made him up. You know, it was just like somebody writes something and then we made a song about it. You know, some of those songs, like there was a song called the I Love Pizza song that I improvised live on my channel, and then I recorded it with my flip video camera. And then I took that audio and released it on my first album in 2010, and now it makes like $100 to $200 a month, which is ridiculous. Maybe more next month. I can't wait to find out that, because it's been getting a lot of plays on Amazon. Also, if you want to listen to my songs, you can just be the Spotify or Amazon. Whoops, I spelled Amazon wrong. Amazon or Apple. Biggie Dude is me. There's 4 different albums on that. I'm going to record another one this year at some point, probably. This is like annoying me. Webcam is like, or the camera is like not where I want it to be. Look at this, fourth wall. It's like crooked. Why are you crooked? Stop being crooked. Okay, I'm not crooked anymore. And LBKTV is all kid songs. Like they kind of sound like if Jack Black was being cool, but doing kid songs. And 3AD4L is myself, Young Gary Oak, and Johnny Riddlin during the pandemic when we were bored. I basically said, hey, say this or sing this. And then I put it all together because it was a creative exploit and endeavor for me. Yeah. And if you listen to it for free, I get free money. And that's pretty cool. Stream it for free and I get some money. I have to actually make the Smile for Biggie Dad, or the click here to subscribe song. You know what I mean? Crap I made up in my living room. I mean, it's literally half of the stuff that I did on Blog TV, or it seems like it. Wait, what am I doing? No, okay. Trainable, all off. Train up this Gunther. But yeah. It's just kind of funny. It's funny because it's just me being me, goofing off. A lot of it was improvised. Some of it was planned. You know what? I can just do this. It's not going to hurt if I just get rid of all those. But, the I Love Pizza song is really doing crazy. Marianne Haney, how are you today? I didn't quite get the word land today. I will be there tomorrow. I promise. I swear. And I swear I will play the word games tomorrow. Hey, Llama Vlogs, how are you today? Oh, Llama's over here too. Llama's everywhere. I gotta move my I lost the YouTube chat for a second because it got hidden. I'm doing well. How are you doing? What's going on? How's everybody feeling today? My opinion on the Rumble, it really didn't do much. I think the women's Rumble match was the best thing I'd seen in a while. The guys, there weren't really any surprises. I didn't think Cody was gonna pull it off, but he did, and I'm glad. I'm sad to read that Punk may be injured, which really is not cool. But it is what it is. We'll find out. Maybe you'll pull a Cody. Or maybe it's storyline. What if you have Punk versus Cody? But if he's really injured, that's unfortunate. But it's what happens. I mean, getting injured is part of your life in wrestling. You know what I mean? At this point, basically, this today is just to chill, ask me anything, or advice that's not really advice, you know, entertainment purposes only. I'm just vibing, you know. I've got to do trash tonight. It's pretty exciting. I have a lot of really awesome things going on, but I can just sit back for a little bit, you know what I mean? And I don't know. I feel really awesome this week so far. It's Monday, but I feel real awesome. The cooking, I've learned that I don't really like to cook. Big shock there. But I am making I am at least going to use the ingredients so I don't just waste it. You know, I cooked the spaghetti. I had the spaghetti as on its own, but I didn't make the Italian sausage bolognese or whatever. It's I'm glad that I tried something new. That's really what it's all about. You know, I want to be the old dog that you can teach new tricks to. You know what I mean? But um, I guess I mean it's my own. Like I said, it's my own fault. I've always seen the Hello Freshy stuffs. Um, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to eat the healthier for a little bit, and I guess I didn't think about actually looking at what was going on. If I knew it was like ingredients, basically like kits. Found me from Johnny Miller. Yeah, I remember you. You've been here for a while. You love cooking? Nice. You love my cooking? You ain't tasted my cooking. You probably wouldn't, honestly. But like, no. And really, like, where I am right now is I'm in a place where if I haven't really tried something before, I want to try it. You know, I'm like that Shakira song from Zootopia. Try everything. Oh, 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 oh. Try everything. Oh, 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 oh. I mean, within reason. If you smell what the rock. I mean, the big dude is cooking. It smells like it's burning. I'm just kidding. But, it won't go to waste, is what I'm saying. You know, I already put the mushroom. I already used the mushrooms from the mushroom Swiss burger. I haven't used the buns yet. I'm gonna use those tonight. I'm probably making the burgers tonight because I have like an industrial sized George Foreman grill. Like it's freaking huge. Like I don't think they made this type since like early 2000. Because it's like huge. It's like a grill. It's like the size of an actual grill almost, but it's like in your whatever. It could probably cook like 8 burgers at a time, probably. It's ginormous. Well, I'm gonna use the burger stuff on that. The Italian chicken sausage or whatever the heck it's called. I'll probably cook that tonight too. And the pork tenderloins probably. I have to see if I can cook it on like the Foreman grill. I haven't gotten that far. But I used the potatoes they sent me and the air fryer. I chopped them up and I made my own little fries. It was good. But not something that I'm gonna be worrying about too much, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Lama, I remember you from Johnny's show. Yeah. Marianne Haney, how are you? How was your day to Danny? And Katie was here earlier, and she had a rough weekend. In case she's gone already, but so if you can, if you do, I don't know who talks to who from the people that watch me and stuff, but if you are like Talkee Talkee friends or whatnot, it wouldn't be bad to say hi if you feel like it. Just being there for each other. That's kind of what that's one of my goals is like when we're going through something, we can all help each other go through it or get past it or whatever, or just being there. Yeah. A lot of, and then when we're really celebrating our successes, we all do it together. It's kind of cool. I love that the people that have found me have really helped each other a whole lot, And it's just cool. Life is so cool. I'm so glad I'm alive. I know that one of these days, a long time from now, I'm not gonna have my body's gonna peace out. But I want to enjoy as much wonderful times and memories and everything as I can, and just maybe help the humanity be a little better or something. I don't know. Whatever, dude. I'm just some idiot that's talking on to a webcam or a Logitech, a Brio. It's actually a good webcam, but I don't know what it is. Maybe if it's my computers, or maybe I'm just illiterate on some things. No matter how good a webcam says it is, when it's on my computer, it feels like it's not as good. But you know, I'm not spending thousands of dollars, and it really, honestly, for me, it doesn't matter what I look like. It matters what I sound like, because like this is not beautiful. And I don't care. The stream is always about people don't watch my stream because of the high quality video or the amazing gameplay or the super refresh rates and stuff. They watch me because I am myself. And a lot of people think that person's kind of cool. I'm one of them, so there we go. But yeah, Supergirl, I barely played this weekend after Friday. You watching for the use of the grease? I need to get like laser. I gotta digital void some stuff back there, because there's so much stuff that I could do. I'm so lazy, and who cares, really? You know what I mean? But I do care that, I mean, I've had this set up for this window for 4 years, or something like that, you know? Thank you, Marianne Haney. And when I had to redo all my scenes for Streamlabs the other day, that sucked, because it was just gone. It was like, I don't know why it did what it did, but it definitely, I didn't have anything. But I remembered where all the folders were. It took me like actually 10 minutes, so it took a while. Because I was like, I'd already, and then like I say, and like I'll say certain things online that I won't in person. Like I was already a half hour late because I took a big crap that day. I think this was Friday's stream. Friday, Thursday wasn't. I don't know. But yeah, what's everybody got going on this week? For me, I have a ultrasound. I'm gonna see if I got a soccer player in there. It's a regularly scheduled heart thing. I think it's my actual heart this time, and not the carotids, the arteries. But the last 9 years of stuff has been great, so who cares? It's amazing when you stop drinking and abusing your body like every day, almost. It's amazing how it just repairs itself. It's kind of crazy. Ultrasound. So yeah, echocardiogram. There's no visuals. They'll do both. I think this is only a ultrasound though. I think. But yeah, basically when I was drinking a lot back in the day, in like 20 up till 2014, I was getting really good at drinking a lot. And my body was like, dude, this is not helping, bro. Chill out. And well then, you know, had to take care of some things, like not drinking was pretty good. You know, you get ultrasounds on your man parts. That's awesome. I have never had that. What do they listen to your though? Did they listen to this? Can you imagine what it would sound like if it went like, I have problems, leave me alone. Stopping drinking. Oh, all right. This is my tips for stopping drinking. Number one. All right. you make a choice one day to not drink. Just one day. Or if that's hard, and for some people that really have you get patterns, lifestyles, if you see somebody at a bar and you have a good time with them, you hope you'll go to that bar to hopefully see that person sometime, or and then you get 100 people that enjoys being around, you know what I mean? It's so the first thing has to be, you have to make a choice for whatever reasons. Sometimes it's financial, sometimes it's health, sometimes it's both, sometimes it's getting your stuff together, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of other real helpier things out there, like, if I'm saying this because I don't know the context. I don't know how often people drink, blah, 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 blah. But basically, just stopping drinking starts with one day, one choice. My story is that it was a Monday. And I now remember what day it was. It's late July, but I'm not going to think about it. I think it's July 27th. I think that's the date. It was a Monday. I had a cardiologist appointment, and the woman, I tell this story a lot. The woman said, because my resting heart rate was like 115 or something ridiculous. It was bad. It said, you're basically killing yourself by drinking all the time. And I said, that doesn't sound like something I want to do. I really enjoy my life. And my buddy's bar, resting maybe 110. It was definitely over 100. Yeah. I drank all night the day before, I mean, it was, or not all night, but like early, because it was a Sunday. No, wait, it was all night because it was during the summer. What am I thinking? I'm just dumb. Well, anyway, basically, it was brought to my attention that she flat out said that it's like, you're basically killing yourself. And that was the wake up call I needed. The next day, my buddy's bar that just is now closed, was not open on Monday. So I knew that I needed to, all right, so this is, in my mind, I felt like if I had one last hurrah or whatever, that would be what would be able to help me get through it. And so that Tuesday, I had a lot of booze at my buddy's bar. And that was the last time I drank alcohol. Like, I'm not, I've had some cough syrups and stuff. Like, I'm sure that I had, like, I used to be very, very cognizant about it. Like, I wanted to, like, the I wanted to make sure that I wasn't saying anything. Now, there might have been some cough syrups, like, in the last 5 to 7 years or whatever, that may have had a small, you know what I mean? But it wasn't like, but purposely a drink that was alcohol related, yeah. Well, by the time you have vodka sauce on your pasta, it's all evaporated. And I usually don't get vodka sauce because it's too rich. I used to like it a lot, but I don't know. I prefer creamy based sauces. Yeah, you know it's coming. Creamy. Like Alfredo-ish or jambalaya stuffs from Cheesecake Factory, or what's that place with the trees? Rainforest Cafe. Of course, the only time I went Rainforest is like, California, and that's gone now from whatever. But yeah, it started with a choice. Hey, what's up, Shine? How are you? Spasiba, привет. But basically, it was just I had a wake up call. Not everybody that gets wake up calls gets woken up, and not everybody that has the wake up continues to stay awake. Let's put it that way. The first 3 or 4 months, I was still very much going to my buddy's bar and stuff. I was just having Diet Cokes and stuff. And everybody respected it. And only a couple people ever gave me a hard time with it about it. And all of them are deceased now. The irony is not lost on me, if you know what I'm saying. There's a 1 mile from me in a mall, and been over for the years, never ever here. It's the food's good. It's just like anything, but it's got like, you know, a tree that talks. You know what I mean? Every now and then. Oh wow, we're doing really well on that. Even though I was just trying not to reset stuff. Of course I do. I haven't, like, I am so far behind on just my Royal Rumble stuff and PvP. Like I had the realization over the weekend. It's like, dude, we're probably gonna have 5-week tiers. We're probably gonna have a tier before Mania tier, like in 10 weeks from now, we'll probably be in the second tier, you know. So it's like I needed to pull back a little bit just to try to relax, especially on the second account. You know, your friends love that I don't drink, so I was right home. Yeah, but you know, I was very sociable for a while, and then I realized I don't like drunk people. They're obnoxious, a lot of them. You know, I kind of outgrew you know, I had a lot of fun, but I was starting to be like, you know, it's quieter at home. And it was never about temptation, you know. I made a choice, and I lived with it great. X-Feeling! 187! Yeah! Oh, what a feeling when you're raided by X-Feeling. Yeah, like if there was a band and I was out for watching a band or something, that was different. 187 and a 187 and a 187 and a Eek Auf bumping, yeah, Germany, Deutschland. How are you, X-Feeling? It's great to see you today. Yeah, chimpanzee. That's really funny. It's like chimpanzee, but it's chimpanzee. I love that. That's a great name, dude. But yeah, Beth, like I just after a while, you just kind of get over certain things, and I realized I was kind of over that. But that's the guy that used to own that bar. He was the one that I went to it was his house that the Royal Rumble party was at. Do I know where to find a good active team? Probably from the looking for team area. Yeah, Shine, that's what I would do. I'm doing well, feeling. We're having a good day. We're just talking about whatever. Wrestling included, because, you know, we're playing wrestling games. But I didn't know that Punk got hurt until, like, this stream. And I don't know how hurt he is, so we'll probably find out about him. Maybe they'll have CM Punk versus Seth Rollins in a 2K24 match instead for Mania. That'll work, right? Can that work? No, it can't. But it's funny. I got little goldfishes. In case you wanted to know that. But no, like, 4 to 6 months? Yeah. That is kind of sad. So that means, gosh, I'll be a Mania though. I'll be there for both nights. I was really excited about that because I was at Punk's last win at WrestleMania 29 at MetLife Stadium. When The Undertaker beat him. Oh, Punk's last WrestleMania match. There we go. Yeah, butter. Thanks for sharing, Brady. Hoping to achieve sobriety like you. Well, I mean, it's if I was very social, and there's a lot of there's a lot of programs in place, like real actual programs, not just some dude talking to you on the internet or whatever, of how to quit drinking if that's what you are really looking for. But like I said, it just and like for me, the physical withdrawal that was over in like 3 days, and it was just like and so what I did was I would walk more, or I'd play games more, like phone game stuff. So I would keep my mind busy and active, so it wouldn't think about, oh man, I need a drink right now. Hey, Jose, how are you? What's up? Yeah, buddy with me. Yeah, to the buddy. And feel free to ask me anything about anything, because basically this game does not take a lot of mental power. I'm just kind of vibing and being myself and just trying to make the world a little happier while I'm doing what I'm doing. These things are basically just chatting streams, kind of. You know? And I'm very approachable. I pretty much talk about everything except for religion or politics. I find those topics to be very divisive and sensitive to a lot of other people's opinions. That, and let's face it, when you're dealing with religion or politics, a lot of people's opinions are not created by themselves. They're something that they heard or saw or, you know, were outside influence rather than introspective on. There we go. My opinion. Hey, wait.
This creamy goes out to the amazing Jose Villapando. Jose Villapando is creamy. Rated PG-13. Let's go.
That felt really creamy. Dude, I was like, nice. There's a whole lot of creamy going on with that one. But yeah, dude, I'm just chilling. Like, I've already worked out today once. I think I'm gonna try to do it again. It's like an hour and 15 minutes of cardio. I wanna do good on my my ultrasound on Wednesday. It's not like it's gonna matter. They're coin flipping. Does that mean you lost the coin flip? Vegan? Yeah, GG. Rounds visit Gunther. That actually could happen. I'd be okay with Gunther winning the Seth for beating Seth for the title, then giving up the Intercontinental belt, just be like, none of you can beat me. I give this to you. You know? But Gunther's, he's so good at what he does. Oh, he lost this fighter against you? Nice. GG's. What is super move in German? Like Uber move? Do they have does it say? I'm just curious. If it's still super move, that's like, oh, that was a wasted opportunity. I'm just curious. Uber Spiel? Well, Spiel is game. Play. I think. Yeah. Big play. Uber Spielen! You think it's the same? Okay. Super move? Eh. It's like anytime like you're when you I'll listen to like foreign language things sometimes and then they'll say like LA night blah 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 blah, you know, and you like you know what I mean? Your game is not English? Okay. I'm not gonna turn mine to German just because I'll screw it up. Guess what I have to do tonight? That sounds bad. That means move? Super moving. Definitely not that. Oh my goodness, dude. That was great. I just had a really great weekend. Super move. Well, just because Google Translate puts it in there doesn't mean it's correct, you know? And Google, sometimes there's lots of things that they'll tell you what they mean, but then they're not exactly the thing. What about Bing Translate? What does Bing Translate say? Probably nothing. Don't go there, or do it. I don't care. I don't have any control over you. Your life is yours. I'm just doing what I can do with mine. There we go. All right. Am I still where you? No. I say I say Utica, New York, where I live. While I was still while Blog TV was still going on, I did move to a house. Still in Utica, New York. There's like 70,000 people or so in my city, so but as the years have gone on, it's part of my monthly ritual, basically, is searching my name up and seeing if it has any Google hits or whatnot, and then all those things, then just opt out. I know there's better ways to do it, but they cost money, and for me, I just tie it into like once a month I go through all my finances, because I don't teach anymore either, Beth. I don't know if you had heard that. I don't do anything right now. I did well enough on some crypto gains on 2017, then 2021 again. I basically left the teaching profession because that last year of the 2020 to 2021 school year was an absolute nightmare for me, and I had basically PTSD for the entire year almost. And now I do nothing. I stream for a hobby, and pretty much everything that I make from this, I put into donations to charities or other streamers or other organizations, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm a philanthropist, and that's what I want to be. I want to take the joy and everything that I've got going on in my life and help everybody. And then I want to have enough cool legacy stuff set up so that when this body is not here anymore, that I can still help people long after I'm gone. You know, that's the plan. Music teacher, yeah. Dude, we couldn't sing. I mean, if to make it, I taught that last year. I had 3 classes that were 3 choir classes, 6 general music classes, and 1 special learners class. I don't like takedown, but you're awesome, Jim Pansy. Thank you. I just don't do it. But the only it's like so hard to talk about. Not or just to really, it's not hard to talk about. I'm also distracted by 5 things once. I think my heart was broken because I knew I couldn't do what I really wanted to do, which was teach the kids how to sing. We tried once in all of the classes, and the amount of sheer noise because of everybody's bandwidth and internet speeds and blah blah blah, it was bad. And so even when and then when we came back for hybrid slash then full instruction, because singing, is air coming out, they had to be at least 6 feet apart from each other. So we couldn't sing when they were all here. The last day of classes, we sang for like 3 minutes because enough people were gone. And it was so hard. It was so sad. And the drama club, we didn't get to put on a musical. We put on a play because that was the only thing that we could do. And it's amazing that all of that stuff is like 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was teaching from this chair, right where I am. And it was a nightmare. And one time where there were 2 times where we would have had snow days, but we didn't have them because we were teaching from home. It was so bad. But after a whole lot of, basically I figured out in February 2021 that, because I had sold a bunch of crypto again, because that's when it went really high. Like, Bitcoin it went up to 60,000. I think I sold 2 for like 50,000 a piece. No, wait, it was 40, 45, 46. It was a lot. It definitely helped a lot. I realized I had about 50%, 55% of what I would make the rest of the 7.5 years of my teaching thing until I could retire. And so, but it took me about 4 months to decide that, I knew I wasn't happy. I've seen people get burnt out. I'd seen 3 of my colleagues in the last 5 years prior to that pass away, either the year before they retired or the year they were retiring. One of the teachers in my school passed away during basically, well, it was never officially said, but probably passed away like it was January 2020, and it was they probably passed away at school theoretically. And that was their last year teaching. They were retiring. They passed out at school and weren't responsive. So theoretically, we never talked about it. Nobody ever talked about it. They still don't, from what I understand. Or I guess, I don't know. Do I miss teaching? Bradley, hey, what's up? I miss the fun, the good stuff. I miss the kids. I miss teaching kids because there's always kids that really, you really, really connect with, as far as like, some are performers, some like the internet stuff. Like they all knew about the YouTube stuff and all that cool stuff, because all of that was family friendly. There was not anything on my YouTube channel that was ever bad, or bad enough to where it would cause problems. And so like that was part of like the first day of teaching and stuff, and our first class, and then people would look you up, and it's like self-promote a little bit. But I didn't have a lot of classroom management things because kids knew that I was trying to understand what they were going through. They always knew it because I was part of what they were viewing, and they thought that was really neat. Because there weren't a lot of music teachers there. Marianne Haney says, and now you teach us. You can take me out of the classroom, but I'm always teaching something. I love saying that because it's true. And I miss putting on the musicals. I miss putting on the musicals because it's so much work that goes into to doing those things. And after the production's done, it's like everybody has to. It's like basically you build a huge city in Pal World, and then after the show's done, the fire raids hit, and it's gone. That's just I just came up with that. I don't even play Pal World. Bradley says, do you ever consider just going back part-time, or I've never had interest? Nah, dude. Like, I've been asked multiple times already. And I haven't even been out 3 full years. Multiple times by multiple districts. I'm like, and the thing that they're not also saying is like, any district, there's a lot of personnel things. So I know that it wouldn't just be the teaching the things. I know that I would have to, cover classes way more than zero. You know what I mean? And it's like I thought really long and thoroughly and envisioned a world where the pandemic stayed. I envisioned a world where the pandemic got better. I envisioned a lot of things. Some things got worse than I expected. The person that they had replaced me with left after 3 weeks or something like that. And then it was just, it's still a nightmare, kind of. But, yeah, Green Eagle, I understand that one. 3 weeks. Yeah. Of course, to be fair, I'm not going to get into certain things because just on the odd chance that maybe someday I have made millions of dollars and I feel like, you know what, I'd love to go back for 1 year, but a lot of things would have to happen for that. I don't foresee that happening. But I didn't burn any bridges, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But, I can do a whole lot more, I think, reaching people in the digital void than I could ever in teaching. For example, like literally the week after I resigned, and Marianne Haney was here, was at it. We had over 4,000 people watching me play a word game on TikTok for wordscapes or whatnot. And if I had added up all of the students from, like, I averaged over the 24 years I taught, I averaged probably under 200 students a year. But you think that it's almost like 24 years times 200 is 4,800, to reach. And that was just 4,000 people at that time. That day, there was over 100,000 eyeballs. Different people saw that stream. It's ridiculous. Now, yes, it doesn't have the lasting impact, but for those that come back and hang out, it's the same thing. Just my classroom is now much bigger, and I am the one that runs the school, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I love what I do. Even if it's just, and this is a hobby. Like, even though I now have, dude, I've been a partner on YouTube since 2009. I've been doing, I gave Johnny Ridlin a detention for being bad. I don't know where I put that shit. I probably threw it away, but it was really funny. I don't know where it went. Marianne Haney says, had a lasting impact on me and I'm still here. You can't get rid of me. Wouldn't want to if I wanted to. Wait, that didn't make sense. I don't know. No, Marianne Haney is amazing. All of the people I've encountered that have valued the time they spend with me, whatever, I'm so thankful for all of them. And I've known Beth for 15, 14 years. That's crazy. something about me or whatever, and I've been told this a lot of times. I'm not saying this as I'm saying it because there's proof to back it up, I guess. I don't know, whatever. There's something about me that people just connect with. I think it's because I talk to everybody with dignity and respect and just treat everybody the same. I think that's part of it. You know? When you time people out, you can say you're suspending them. Timeout seems like a detention. Expulsion would be a ban. Yeah. You know? And I'm always learning, and I'm always growing, and I'm always just trying to do the best I can with this little life, you know? I think I like this little life. Or whatever that song is really kind of emotional. But, like, the TikTok memes are interesting, I guess. The silly little life, you know? I love it. What's up, Morbid Horror, dude? How you doing? I am very much enjoying my retirement, Bradley. Yeah. Your wife and kids sing this song all the time. Let's go, Petey. Pretty good. I'm like 4th or 5th or something in the ETH Weekly, which doesn't hurt, for Dimension X. I'm going to be doing... I have to figure this out. I thought I was going to do like another flow giveaway for heroes and stuff. I'm going to wait till the event starts. And then we're going to give away 3 or 4 heroes. And that'll be like, I think 12, 13 heroes that we've given away. If gas on Ethereum wasn't so ridiculous, I'd give another thing. Yeah, there's supposed to be another event with the Year of the Dragon type of thing. I think it's next week. I don't remember, but it was talked about I made the first design stream I'd made in like a month or 2 or something. I'd just been so busy streaming and not just streaming, but like other stuff. You don't really bother with it. Fair enough. I have to see it. Like, it's not in the app store that I've seen. The only thing I've seen is the pictures and I can't confirm it, so I'm not talking about it yet. Although I want to think so. Hold that thought. I'm checking something. You just do the dailies? Yeah. Like I can do 4 or 5 4 mints right now for flow. I haven't minted this season yet because I gotta find out if I really want the Ronin / Samurai stuff. I probably do, but the gears are so great. You get those legendary boon gear, it's ridiculous, dude. I got that on a couple of sidekicks. They're just kicking some major butt. All right, let me see here. Yeah, it looks like it's coming back, but don't know anything about it yet. Oh, we're gonna have maintenance on Wednesday. 4 hours of maintenance for Dimension X, which is actually perfect because I will be at the cardiologist in there somewhere. Oh, chimpanzee, I'll show you in a second. DMX. All right, so it's basically that is right there. It's a play and earn. It's free to play and earn NFT game or digital collectibles game. You can. It's pretty easy to figure out. There's certain heroes or sidekicks that have powers. There's board modificators that you're just trying to do the most damage. It's really, really easy and fun, but with it's like learning Magic the Gathering or Pokemon, but there's your heroes are the card and they go on a board and certain heroes have certain special things, and it's just it's an idle RPG, so you can basically do all the stuff that you need to do for the day in 5 minutes, and you can just not have to be a slave to the game. You know, like I'm being a slave to the supercar right now. And then there's and then you can buy and sell assets. You can play for free, get enough in-game currency. The only way to get in-game currency is by playing the game. You can't buy it or anything. It's only you earn it. You play it. You know, that's the only way to get it, which is cool. And then you can sell those on marketplaces and make money and stuff if you want. But it's a lot of fun. And there's a new mode called Arena that should be coming out in a couple of days. Yeah, I'll be streaming it sometime again. I haven't been streaming it much recently just because I've been very busy with Supercard and the word games, and I'm just really interested in a whole lot of stuff. And I don't want to feel like I'm turning my hobby into a jobby. Now, if I was getting full-time income from this, maybe. Yeah, Arena will be coming to everything. And that's going to be like a sealed deck type of thing where you would draft heroes, and there'll be some will be pay to enter, some will be free to enter with a whole lot of different perks and other cool things. Some mechanics will be only in these arena things. You won't keep any of the heroes or whatever, you know, obviously. It's kind of like a battleground, like Hearthstone's Battlegrounds or whatever, like where it's you basically start with something and then you don't own it and then you're done, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And then eventually Blitz mode or Dungeon mode, that's the one I really want, because that's where every board is like 10-15 minutes long in that thing. And I think they said there's gonna be like 2 or 3 boards in the arena thing, so it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And it's a game that you can get really excited about. And those of us that have played it for over a year definitely know what that means. Or what I mean, this is pretty cool. Like, there's still over 400 people playing every daily board, pretty much. At one point, we're up to like 1,000. Did I see your heroes in Discord? No. Where did you post them? In the in our Discord or the NFT one? Oh, the let me see. Younger Yoke NFT area. Morbid Horror. Oh, I must have. No, I didn't. You got a legendary shark. Nice. And that was a while ago. Oh, no, wait. That was a week ago. Nice. I'm going to like it. And I will give you a rock on. Nice. Sheesh. It's pretty good. Need a couple $100 bug to max out the shark. Yeah, my bug triple is finally at maxed out at 25s. Which is pretty cool. But yeah. No, the biggest problem I have in my life is that I'm interested in too many things. And I will always have this problem. Because I live and then new stuff comes out. Ichigo, I don't even know. I don't really like Hulk Hogan anymore. If I'm being completely honest. I very much looked up to him as a kid. I don't very much look up to him anymore. He did a lot of cool stuff, don't get me wrong. A great entertainer. But sometimes I refuse to separate the personal from the professional. He's one of them. I'm not a big fan of that. I think that's a nice way to say that. you know. But any performer, any movie star, somebody, there's lots of people that are really could be garbage people if you think about it. I mean, they're just not really cool people in general, or think that they're better than everybody else because they got an acting job and a lot of people know them or something. I don't know, whatever. My goal is no matter how successful or unsuccessful, no matter what happens to me, that I will always treat everybody to the best of my ability the same. And because I am who I am, and I know how to diffuse so many situations before they even become problems. That was a teacher thing. That was a gift, you know. I read people pretty well. You know what I mean? And like, I remember certain times that somebody was trying to maybe get me angry or to try to get me to start a fight with them or something. And I wasn't having it. And when I mean that, I was just like, oh, okay, cool. You know, they didn't understand that I wasn't getting angry because it works on everybody else. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay. Thank you for stating your opinion. What? Did you just thank me for calling you a dumb bleep? Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think that you are, but you're entitled to think about that. Like just stuff like that, like, that nobody else does. Because, dude, I'm just here to vibe, have fun, and maybe kiss a girl if, you know, that was the goal. Well, it wasn't a goal, but if it happened, it didn't happen a lot. But it did sometimes happen, which is good. Okay, anyways, that was me. I was just out to have as much fun as possible. You know, whenever I went out, I was a very happy drunk. And I had so much fun. And then I discovered that I didn't need the alcohol to do it. So that's what happened. But now I'm a lot more like, I just really I like this, you know, because I'm home. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to shower a day if I don't want to. Beth, you're so kind. Beth said, that's why we're big fans of you. JB, Boink. Who's J Boink? It's Boink, dude. I like that. I'm the same way, but I treat everyone like poop. No, there's gonna be a good rest of it. Yeah, there's been a lot. Not a big fan. Just got the card. It is a really good card. It's the first card over 2,000, I think. I saw some over 2,000 stats. Marion, hey, you're wonderful. You're up to 632. Let's go. Should save up for when they're doing. Yeah. Just answer a spam call and my voice was coming through the calling. Oh my God. So here's some fun things to do that I have done plenty of times when I get a spam call. All right. So my mom has caller ID. I was at my mom's. This happened, but I was at my mom's yesterday. And one time, like, it said unknown, or it said spam ID likely because it comes through the TV. She's got like Time Warner or whatever, Spectrum, whatever. Like. And so I answered the phone and said, hello? I have to poop. And then I hung up. Because that was more fun than being like, but it was, and then I laughed about it because every now and then I'll just do it again. And it was still so funny that it's funny. I don't care. I don't want to be like anybody else. I'm having a really great life being me. And that's dope. And there we go. That's what it all is. That's what it's all about. Try to make as many people happy, including myself. I am a people. Try to make the world a little happier, or just help people get through their stuff. Because you know what? Nobody's ever going to address the true mental health crisis that not just Americans are facing, but the entire freaking planet. And if we're not careful, we're gonna all destroy each other before we can get off the planet to save the universe. Whatever, freaking whatever, dude. You know, cold calls. People think you're spam. Yeah, I understand. All right, bye, Ichigo. You take care. You're wonderful. Thanks for being alive. Thank you for being here today. And everybody, if you can, wherever you're watching or not, or if you're watching in the VOD or something, put a smile for Big Dad in the chat or in the comments if you're watching on YouTube or whatever. If you want to, I don't know if you can. I only think that you can do it if you are a member on YouTube. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any free emotes yet. I don't actually know, but just so you know, in case you're wondering. And thank you, Marion Haney. You're wonderful. But yeah, like, these streams are basically just chatting. You know? And I love when I see somebody from Blog TV stop by. Simon Pope, I love that guy! I was just going to sit and lurk, but I'm in a bad state at the minute, and your mental health is going through the roof, and you're tackling the problem head on, but now they're everywhere. Yeah. How are you doing today, buddy? Is there anything that we can help with, maybe, or not? You know, if you want to share, feel free to. Remember, this is, I will always say this because I'm not a licensed health professional. I'm not a certified life coach, but I taught for 24 years. I am a certified teacher, even though I don't teach anymore. And everything that I say technically is for entertainment purposes only. So just bear in mind that. Marvin, how are you? Amazing. Finances and stuff. One of the most coolest things, most bestest, awesomest things that I did was get out of debt. You know? And it basically just started with living below my means and paying off the things that were interest stuff. And that's hard. You know, all these companies want to give you all this credit and then charge, 15 to 20%, even, or lower, but then you screw up, they're going to get you, But, yeah. Hey, Seth, how are you? Seth Flegel. But, here's what I like to remind people about money. Money is bullcrap. It doesn't exist. It's like some idea. It's an idea of checks and balances. You can't just plan a dollar bill and it becomes, a dollar bill tree. Okay. It's manufactured. Okay. It is a system for buying and selling, trading goods, whatever. You could on Farmville. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and the way that a lot of things get to control you is say, oh, we'll let you live your dreams, buy this house or buy this car, but we're going to take a whole ton of your money over time. Like, we'll give you this now, but you've got to pay this and this and this. And now if you miss one of this payments, oh, your life is going to become stinky. I will swear. And it starts to come down. See, for me, my financial stuff, I had gotten in a bad financial situation, sort of, when I was married. And it took a long time to get out of it. But I did. And I saved a lot of money. And then I paid down all of the debt. Because like the first thing that I would do, and remember, like I said, let's just say you started your financial literacy, re-literacy journey or whatever today. Let's just say you did that. The first thing I would do would be to try to make a budget and see what I owed. Put everything all in one sheet, like the one pager. Like, what do I owe? What is my expenses? What are my current incomes, then what expenses do you not need? You know, one thing I started, like, especially when I stopped drinking, I eliminated my entertainment budget because I didn't need to. I could just do what I want. I could do other things, you know. And most of my hobbies gave me financial opportunities rather than costed me opportunities. Like a lot of the collectibles, like the, you know, the Magic the Gathering stuff, and now digital games and digital collectibles, blah blah blah, stocks and other things, blah blah blah. You know, different things I've gotten, and I've invested things in like movies and corporations. Like, you know, I invested in a mac and cheese company. It was pretty cool, all through Start Engine, you know, which is a vehicle that companies use to fundraise things now. But it was, instead of getting like the wait till it's on the public thing, I was getting before the public thing, so I was able to make more on some of the stuff and whatever, you know what I mean. Now you know what you owe. That is the start. But the thing is, remember, money was created by humans. And that's important. You know? Money is not nature and stuff. What up, MJ? Alright, J-Boy, have a great poop. Struggled with it for years, hit rock out, and now you need to make the change. And that's the start. You know? Another thing that I would recommend is to let you know that the new ads are here. Okay. One thing I would recommend is when you're doing your financial new literacy type of thing, I highly recommend having like the first thing is to save up enough for like 3 to 6 months, like emergency, if you can. Sometimes you can't do that, but even 1 month of emergency funds is better than zero. You know, like, and I don't know certain situations, and you know, whatever. And remember, this is all entertainment, so I don't have to be right. But there's a lot of, I don't even know what you would find if you would look up financial. There's got to be companies and stuff that want to take your money on it, but there's probably a lot of things. I know the one thing that I always thought about retiring early. Hey, I'm a man of vision. And there was this blog that still exists. It was called Early Retirement Extreme, and that showed me ways to decrease some expenses and just and seeing what other people were doing, and you know, getting more out of your investments and blah blah blah, and how you were doing it all. Couponing, yeah, coupons are a great way to save money, you know. But the hardest thing is getting out of debt. Once you're out of debt, or have enough where the debt is under control, it's not increasing, because there's always going to be things that come up. That's why I've always got, like, you know, extras here and there. And then if it doesn't, this is why I have things that's called Mad Money. Basically, I have my PayPal money. Basically, any Twitch money and some other stuff, I can do whatever I want with it. I've chosen to mostly do philanthropy, but I don't need to use that money for anything other than what I choose. And that freedom is wonderful. You know? Yeah. Big changes is coming. Yeah, you know? And my thing now, like, I'm when I left teaching, I had an idea, you know? I had an idea, like, I was gonna treat this as a game. This 7.5 years, can I make what I would have made from teaching in 7.5 years, just doing whatever I thought up? And there's some real shots that could happen in this year. it's way too early to tell. Certain things have to happen in certain ways. But there's definitely possibilities that exist right now that didn't even exist 3 years ago or 2 years ago for that matter. So I try to pay attention. I've got the time to do the research. You know, I missed out on the early stages of NBA Top Shot because I was so busy in my teaching stuff. I would have made $1 million easily just buying and selling stuff. Marianne Haney, you're wonderful. You have a wonderful night. Get great sleep, and you are amazing. Johnny Ridlin, I love that guy. How are you, buddy? So, Johnny, you hear that Punk might be hurt? He might be hurt. So I might not get to see Punk at the thing. You're in so much pain? Oh no, what's wrong? Hey, Demon King, what's up, dude? How many shards do I have? 9er, that's really good. Little Goblin Jr., I like that name. You got some pulled muscles? No, why did you pull muscles? Did you poop too hard? Did you fart and say like, oh no, stinky? You heard about Punk? Okay. I heard about it in the stream because I kind of just, yesterday I hung out with Mom and then watched YGO and some other awesome streamers. And it was really cool. You'll be in pain in 3 days? I hope that it's not umbilical though. Does your umbilical hurt? Not your first rodeo. Yeah. And thank you, Sunshine RKO. You're amazing. I appreciate the follow. It's not my first rodeo. And Johnny, in case that you're wondering, we haven't had a Party Ghost sighting, so there has not been a Party Ghost song yet today. I appreciate it. Upsetting from 2 areas of pain. Well, as long as one isn't your bum, that's good. It is coming back. I definitely looked. There's 0 chance that it comes back without bouts. Unless it does. Johnny, you can't. You're naughty. Why are you swearing in my chat? You're bad. Johnny Ridlin, I'm deleting your message. I don't want to put you in timeout again. Johnny, it's okay. I know you. It's Johnny, how can we help? Is there any way, you know? There might not be. It's okay. We love you, buddy. That's all I'm talking about. We'll be here for you. What's up? What's up, Epic Peter G? How are you? We're just kind of helping people through everything today. Just stopping by here. All right, cool. And try to relax, I guess, and take care of that. I know sometimes it's the worst when you pull something and it interferes with the stuff you wanted to do, like work out or something, and you'd be like, gosh darn it, now I'm stuck where I was before and now I'm sad. And just try to keep your head up because you're awesome, Johnny. You make the world happier and you make the world smile sometimes. Random pull muscle. Yeah, dude, I remember like one time, this was like 2000 maybe. It was right. What time? When was it? It was It was 1999. It was summer 1999. And I was really into Tai Bo at the time. And one day I was doing it and I just felt like in my back, like my mid back, I just felt this tear, this rip. And it was so hard to breathe. I couldn't even breathe. Like I ripped a muscle. Yeah. 2000 party over. Oops, out of time. Oh, Beth, Johnny Ridlin was he's the one I was talking about. He's on Black TV too. Johnny Ridlin, 106 Beth. Her name was I think it's her name. Yeah, I think. Wait, did I screw that up? Sometimes I screw that up. I want to, but Bnak, BNAK, was their name on Blog TV. A night feeling about, yeah. Hey, Deadfire. We're just streaming, trying to make yep, her. Okay, I thought so, but oh, did you stream? I can't remember what you streamed. I don't know if you did stream. Of course, it's been 15 years. I can forget a lot. But MVPRG, we're just playing games, trying to make the world a little happier, and sometimes people just kind of open up and stuff, and life is, it's just, I just am who I am. You know what I mean? It's trying to make the world less sucky. Or help people get through their crap so they are happier to other people, you know? Whatever. Block TV was awesome. It's such a different time. I can't believe I've known Johnny for almost 15 years. I never streamed as a lurker at Costa Binac was hot. Yeah, that sounds on brand. Blog TV, I flirted a lot with everybody. But I mean, that's kind of, I think, I don't know, this is like, I'm always just talking about me, because whatever, dude. Nobody cares. But, there's something about me that I could flirt with you and you would feel cool about it, and you knew that I wasn't gonna be a jerk about it because I was just having fun and I wasn't trying to get with anybody or not, you know? At least that's what I think. Hi, Sportmaster, what's up? Super cute back then in the mid-20s, now you're 38. Oh, I'm sure you're, you know, looks are just looks. You know, it's who you are. That's what matters. You know what I'm saying? It's great to see you today. Being who rules, Johnny Ridlin, you are the ruler of Johnny Ridlin Town. You get a whole town. Woo! But, yeah, I turned 50, Beth. I turned 50 in December. All right, bye, Johnny. We'll talk to you later, I'm sure. And, you just text me if you need me, you know what I mean? Whatever. Yeah. Johnny rules. Let's go. You're welcome, buddy. And don't poop too hard. You'll pull something. Okay. Get that little nice relaxy poopies. I have problems. How are you, Deadfire? You literally have not changed a bit, and I love it. I can't get over how happy I am to see. That's so kind. That really is cool. Because that's 15 years ago. You know? Like 2009 is 15 years ago. That hurts. But I am so happy with life. Every day is an adventure, even if I don't leave my house. Because of all the amazing streams. I have the same, I might have a little more grays. But the goatee, the two-tone goatee, it's the same, yeah. It's almost like I hit that age when I was, you know, 33-ish, and that's about where I stayed. Because I used to always look older than my age, and now I kind of look younger than my age. Definitely act younger than my age, for sure. But it's just kind of funny. And, is that the same? This is the same hat. This hat is 20-something years old. Yes. I got this hat from even before I was married. It was, I got it when my then girlfriend, who would become my fiance, then my wife, then my former wife, you know, whatever, in New York City. It was pre 9/11. Same hat. I had a black one as well. I lost that somewhere. Don't know. But this blue one I've had for 20 years. Got it in a New York subway. It was $10 a hat. One of the best investments I've ever had. You know? Yeah, I don't act like a 50-year-old. 50-year-olds are like, oh, I'll retire AARP. Although I do want to, join AARP though. But I'll get to that. Ads, no! That's funny. At Big Peter G, if you're still over there on YouTube, you're doing awesome today at being awesome. And life is great over here. Yeah, for those of you that are either on YouTube or Twitch or Kick, I'm basically just interacting with everybody, talking to the chat, playing this game. It does not take much brain power to play this game, so these are really just chatting streams and all that nonsense. So, and by the, you know, the nature of the conversations, we've talked a lot about the past today and how it's affecting us today. And we've talked about financial literacy. We talked about the times where I used to drink a lot and now I don't. And we've talked about a lot of things. WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I just did it then. Yeah, you're back. And Beth, you don't have to subscribe. I don't ever worry about this, about the subscriptions. You know, for me, this is a hobby. If you really want to support me, Beth, you can listen to the music, because it's, you know, like, not this last weekend, but 10 days ago, that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I had the most listens I've ever had on Amazon. I had over 5,000 listens each day, those 2 days. And in a couple of months, because music, when you record music, it reports, like, you'll be able to see some daily reports, but you won't get the money for it for, like, usually 2 to 3 months. And I can't wait to see what I get, you know? Because back in the day, like, I've had some things, because I also write, well, music, like, Amazon, like, Amazon. Like, those are my links to my music. Yeah. Like, those are my Amazon.com players. Big dude. I'm verified artist on Spotify and Amazon and pretty much everything. Yay. I'm so laid back sometimes. I'm like, you know, I very well know that I've done a lot of cool crap in my life, but I just like, yeah, I did it, whatever. You know, other people can gas me up if they want to. I know I'm cool. I don't need to, you know, people. I have such a positive self-image of myself already that I think that people are gonna think I'm a cocky son of a biatch, always. And some do. But I've got the heart to back it up and be like, oh, okay, I get it. I understand now. At least that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I love the life I've chosen. And I love how cool this all is. Pretty dope. But yeah, like, my first album was distributed by TuneCore in 2010. And like a lot of those early YouTube things and stuff that I recorded on Blog TV, like the I Love Pizza song was recorded while I was live streaming on Blog TV. And now it makes me $100 to $200 a month. And in a couple months, it might be a lot. Yeah, the Little Big LBKTV is kid songs, but they're not like your traditional kid songs. My last album on that one was called I'm an Animal. And every song's like, I'm a chicken, I'm a dog. And it's stupid fun. It's kind of like, you know, what if Jack Black was at your house singing to kids? Kinda. But it's me, the one that was actually a music teacher for 24 years, not him who was an actor. Scene. There we go. 384L is just throwaway music during the pandemic. Although, two things, like I have two really relaxing piano things on the 3AD4L thing. Because the songs were too short, so I had to make sure. Gotta show the songs. Yeah, they'll probably think some of them are cool. And they're all in TikTok and YouTube. You can use them for sounds in your Reels and Amazon, like everywhere. It's all pretty cool. What am I kidding? It's pretty cool. I'm just pretty cool, I guess. Oh my god. So Beth, it's been like 15 years or so. Did you get married, have kids, have other things happen along the way? I'm just curious. You don't have to share, obviously, but I remember. You remember Unworded Letter? Sarah was in here a couple months ago. I want to say she's here every now and then. She's got family, like so many, people grew up. Hey, Euro, how are you, Juro? What's up, buddy? The years stop coming, and they don't stop coming. They just keep on coming. I feel really good right now. And shout out to everybody that's here lurking, working, or twerking, or others. And if you're watching this on a VOD, thanks for thinking I was cool enough to do that for. You appreciate it. Engage your kid, no kids, because you won't inflate life of a kid. 3 cats, 2 dogs, just living over at home. That's good. And congratulations on your engagement. Let's go. Hercules, Hercules. Oh, Biggie Dude's gonna be Mr. Perfect. Nice. Let's go. I'm pretty good, Jero. Just having a great stream today. We've already, we're just catching up on some Royal Rumble stuff because we haven't really done a whole lot. Now I'm on bouts here, so now we're going to go back to ring domination. How many shards do I have? I have 9 shards. Let's go. We only have to get 5 for the team. I don't think I'm going to buy a thingy. I think we'll just use the... We'll just do that. Nieces, nephews. Yeah, I have a niece, and she's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. But no children of my own. Just when I was single from being married, I never remarried. Hey, Baldy Pop, what's up? And I have no significant other right now, so I haven't for a while. I'm living my best life, by myself right now. Maybe I'll have somebody in the future. Maybe I won't. I'm just going to enjoy every day I've got. Because that's pretty dope. And I just love every day. I'm very lucky to be who I am. And I'm lucky to have brought myself to where I am. And I'm lucky to have had the people in my life that have inspired me in the past, that continue to inspire me today. And the people that I've inspired that have then inspired me, and then I inspire them. The circle of inspiration. There we go. I just am so happy. That's really cool. And every day I wake up, I think of all the possibilities that could happen. And then some of them do. And usually they're all positive things because that's who I am and what I want to do. I love life, you know. But anyways, we're chilling. We're just rambling about whatever. Baldy pop, baldy pop, baldy pop. Don't you let that pop and drop. The baldy pop, dip dooby dip. Gotta be baldy poppin', gotta be baldy poppin', gotta be baldy poppin', gotta be baldy poppin'. Yeah, yeah. Okay. You made some enchiladas? Nice. Yeah, I'll probably be leaving here within 37 minutes. That's when Monday Night Raw starts. I do have to. Mondays are trash nights, so I have to make sure that I take out the trash. And then probably stay up till like 5 in the morning being an idiot. Maybe 7 in the morning. That was pretty cool. I couldn't sleep last night. I had too many. I don't know. I had a really great day. And I just kept on kind of replaying. It was like, imagine like Groundhog Day, but you didn't live through it. And you just were just thinking about all the good stuff. And then you get to the end of the day where I was like currently thinking, I was like, I'm going to think about that other thing. I was just happy. Little Goblin, welcome. Got 3 shards back to back to back. Dude, you're awesome. Welcome to Mr. Bacon, dude. Little Goblin Jr. Oh, yeah. Baki Lunch, let's go, Simon Popo. I love that guy. Yeah, in case people on YouTube are wondering, who the heck is he talking to? I'm currently live streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. If you are wondering why I'm talking to people that you don't see, because they're not where you are. But I never promote one over the other. I just say like I'm this. Yeah. And every now and then I'll be like, so this platform has this many. This has this many. You know. This is bad. Don't think I'm too bad. Oh yeah. Team Ring domination is so much easier than Road to Glory. In a world,
In a world where 106 Beths were around, only one was the 106 Beth, and she was super awesome. And as always, stay creamy. Rated PG-13.
Yeah. All Beth, all the time. You Bianca, Bailey, and Baki. You're getting the 3 Bs. Bianca, Bailey, Baki, Bianca, Bailey, Baki, Bianca, Bailey, Baki. Baki Lunch. I met Baki Lunch. She was right. Baki Lunch. Yeah, Road to Glory is way slow. Made your day. Well, there you go. Yeah, I'm... Like, some of the things... Like, I usually say that, I deal with possibilities now. Like, I've never been... I've never purposefully done voiceover work for money. Maybe I get paid for something, or maybe I do something for free that other people like. But like, hey, I like what you did there. I'll pay you for it. I'll be like, oh, okay. Don't mind if I get free money. But I don't know. It's just I get to live a ridiculously fun life because of the choices I've made and the choices I continue to make. That's so cool. I've been streaming for 15 years as a hobby. I like it. It's a great hobby. I don't want to spend all the time or the energy like some of the people I see. You know? Oh, with 5 of these left, I gotta make sure they're doing. I don't want to. If I reset the board, see the Royal Rumble and the Ring Domination boards, they share the same thing. So if it resets there, it also resets in the other thing, and it's just not as cool. Yeah. So we're about almost 2 hours in. We're probably going to be here for right up until Raw, about 8 o'clock Eastern time. It is 7:28. So we're right now. This is the portion of the stream again where you can ask me anything you want. I tend not to answer things about politics or religion. But if you're going through something and you want me to either, if I've had an experience with that, can share with, like, earlier today, one person asked about when I quit drinking, what were some of the things that that helped, and I just talked about it. You know, everything is for quote unquote entertainment purposes only, but I will answer truthfully. That's just legal caring, because I'm not gonna give you advice that you should do this, and it's like, I did this and now I'm my legs fell off and I'm unemployed. I was like, no, you know, you're all capable of making your own decisions. You decided to watch me? Yeah, buddy. Or if you just want us to think positively for you, so you can help get through something you're going through. You know, I'm just trying to use my gifts and talents to help humanity. I think I'm doing an okay job on that. I got the goldfishes. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 goldfish, yum, 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 goldfishing. We got the goldfish, we got the goldfish, yes, we do. Yeah, buddy. It was a great choice to watch it. Thank you very much, Little Goblin Jr. I also agree that it is a great choice to watch Biggie Dude. Or when you listen to Biggie Dude on Spotify, or Amazon, or iTunes, or YouTube. Stream it for free and I get some money, and that would be really cool. It's funny how that outro used to be just like, yeah, too much red pepper flakes. You are going to poop fire. Have fun with that. I like spicy food, so that happens to me. Are you serious? There's one thing left? All right, we're going to watch an ad and revoice it.
We're going to revoice this ad. Hopefully it doesn't just crash the game, because that would make us sad. All right, everybody, here we go.
I'm so glad girls don't poop. Yeah. Sure.
Everyone poops, in case you didn't know. All right, here we go. Ebony.
Oh, you know, why? The thing, oh my goodness.
That ad was not supposed to crash, and it made me sad. Why you make me sad, ad? That was bad. Why you making me so sad, Mr. Ad? Now we're waiting on the network again, and it's creamy.
Wait, it's not. Oh my gosh, come on, I just want to play the game.
Oh yeah. All right, let's watch an ad. Hey, Ebony, you like logs? Well, here's some logs. Log, log, log. Collect the logs and put them down, or else you will not cross the thing. Hey, we got the bridge. Oh, look at this. And now we got a bridge, we got a bridge, we got a bridge, we got a bridge, we're gonna fall. Ebony, the King's Return. They got balls with guns, but this isn't that ad. Maybe we'll see it later. Okay, bye.
So that's basically what happens. Okay. Oh my goodness. And Andrade is back. That was really cool. That actually may make things a little cooler. Dinner is done, so it's time to. Bye, Beth. Hope that you and your family have a wonderful evening, and it was so great to catch up with you today. That's so cool, and rock on, dude. It's so good to see you today. Yay! That was so cool. Like that whole thing, I already did because you were here. But I thank you. I will have a good night. I appreciate you a lot. That's cool. You know, like people that were in your life, like 15 years ago, just pop up. That's the beauty of this internet thing. You know, you can just catch up with people, and it feels good. Life is really cool. You know. And then anytime on YouTube where you always get the I've been watching you since season 1 things, or I watched you in season 1. I was such and such age. Now I'm older age, and but it's out of kindness, and it's out of like, it's just so cool, you know. And it was all because I wanted more performance opportunities, and I wanted my students at the time to have more vocal warm-ups and other things to help them be better students. That's why I started YouTube, and then and then it became a creative outlet for me. So, and then the streaming was like, I loved performing, and open mic was only one night a week, and I didn't want to just only have that. And then, it was kind of neat. And the rest is 15 years later, here we are. That's me in a nutshell. Look at me, I'm in a nutshell. All right, everybody, type 1s or 2s in the chat, and we will make this be the best rarity draft picks pull of all time ever today, or not. It's either gonna be bad or whatever. Put 1 or 2, and if you don't like rules, you can put any other number in there. And an odd will be worth 1, and an even will be worth 2. My eyes are so itchy. My shoulder just cracked, and it felt good, and ouchie. Oh, wow. That just becomes a 1, Baldy Pop. That's easy. And that's why I say it that way, so that when people get creative with the math problems, I just. All right, so 2 for Lucky 7, 1 for Petey. That becomes a 1 for Baldy Pop. Nobody's over in there. All right, well, I'm gonna do this one. And it was the wrong one. If I listened to, I got a Valhalla Tundra, which is not bad. If I listened to Little Goblin, it could have been better. I didn't listen to the Little Goblin. I should have. We're going to lock her up because she's naughty. But yeah, I literally have only the 2... the 2 Royal Rumbles on this account, I think. No, I have the 2, and then I have the Miz, and then I have Gunther. So I have 4 total I have 5 Royal Rumble boosts or training things. That was annoying, but hey, well, yeah, tomorrow I'm planning on doing the word games and stuff, so that'll be on TikTok, Twitch, and Kick probably. I may not do it on Kick. There's not much discoverability on that site yet. And literally 0 people have talked to me in today's chat over there, which is, whatever. That didn't go the way I planned. Oh, I know. See, you gotta be ahead of the game. You're cheating. I'm always right. You know. Just got Tyler Bate for the draft board. Let's go. So here's the question. If Punk is out and Seth becomes out, what's the second main event at Mania? Now that's the question. Now Seth will probably be okay. Like they showed him last night and everything. So there's probably he's probably gonna perform. Bailey versus Io. That's pretty good. That's gonna cause some interesting things to happen soon. But I like it. Like I haven't thought enough like what else would be cool. Cause I like Bailey. Yeah, is Bailey gonna go against Rhea? You know, or what? I mean, or is she gonna go against her own damage control friend? What up, Cordless Rope? How you doing? Life is beautiful, and so is all of the chickens. I don't know. I just that was my story. I was going with it. But it's gonna be fun. Bailey's about to get kicked out of damage control. Didn't she start damage control? So basically, it's like the plot of School of Rock, where Jack Black got kicked out of his band, and then he became a teacher. I'm glad, Cordless Rope. It's good to see you. Life is good over here. How can you kick me out from what is mine? The band is mine. Judgment Day already, yeah, right? I mean, think about it. Judgment Day is going through the same plot lines that the Bloodline did. You know, where Truth is the comic relief. Where Sami Zayn was the comic relief. And then eventually the quote unquote heel faction becomes even more ruthless. That's gonna be what happened, yeah. But I mean, it works. I mean, we still talk about the Bloodline story. We'll have a little bit more information after tonight, and that's why I'm leaving right before the beginning of Raw, because I don't want to miss it. Today should be good, and I'll be at Mania for both nights. So this is the road to WrestleMania has begun. We are all ready to roll. Yeah. Asuka, Io, and Kyrie. They could just kick her out and keep Dakota in there as well. Who knows what's going to happen? I don't know. It's pretty neat. There's a lot of other women that you could group together as well. That'd be interesting. Cody will probably officially challenge Rome tonight. I certainly would expect to, because he was pointing at him already, like, during the actual Rumble itself. You know what I mean? We're almost done charging TBG already, too. That's pretty good. Alright, I think I'll get one more shard on this. And then I'll probably call it a day. Last chance to just talk about whatever you want. Or ask me questions or whatnot. We're going to, you know, we got 2 bouts to go. Because this is, by the time this plays and then, well, that is if this doesn't screw up.
Okay, we got Ant Legion. And it froze my game, which is what I was just saying I didn't want to happen. But you're great, Ant Legion. Thanks for freezing my game. Scene.
Okay. Yeah, buddy. Buddy with me. Hey, look, we played every day in January except the 31st. Why? Because it's not the 31st yet. It goes by European time because, I mean... Alright. Let's watch this.
Hey, do you like snowmobiles? What about shoemobiles? What about sledmobiles? We've got them all in cold places. Hey, there's a kid skiing. He's better than me. Hey, ski lifts. Wow, there's snow. Hey, that dog said, hey, stop it, I'm running away. I'm going to take a picture of the snow. Whee! Okay, they landed. Hey, I've got a guitar. There's like, hey, gotta go there. It's broom, broom. I love New York. The getaway region. The getaway? That's funny.
Come to New York. There's snow. There you go. CM Punk is kickoff Raw. Oh boy. Well, still gonna be a great Raw or a great Mania because I'll be there. There we go. And you know, used to be able to rely on Mr. Lesnar for certain things. Can't do that now, can you? Even with just yeah, Big E needs to finish the story. Me? Or do you mean the New Day Big E guy? My story is never gonna end until I can't write it anymore. And even after I'm here. Even after I'm not here, my story won't end because people think I'm still cool and I might inspire some people. And then they'll inspire a bunch of people and people will inspire them. People might forget about me. Because they will. You know, nobody will know who I am in a million years. The sheer probability of that is very, very small. So, live for today and be awesome. Just trying to make the most of every day that I have. And some days, the most is just not doing anything and just recharging. And it's important to realize that you have to choose your life. Or else other people will choose what you want. Or influence you in a way that you don't even realize you're not even living your own life. Wow, that's kind of deep. That's kind of deep. Be in the Bash in Berlin, can't afford tickets, yeah. You know, it's... Having been to 2 Manias, like, the first Mania, we didn't it was cool. You know, it was my first WrestleMania. It's more like the spectacle and everything is all that. You know, you get a better view at home. I mean, really, those events aren't for the people in attendance, they're for the people at home. So you're getting for a lot cheaper. But yes, the experience. I mean, I wouldn't be going to my third WrestleMania if, you know, I wasn't having fun going to these WrestleManias. You know what I mean? All right, let me get this shard. Let me get this shard. Let me get this shard. Dang you, Baron Corbin. I'm mad now. All right, I have to get this shard. I have to finish my shard story. Oh, I don't even have to wait. That was good. All right, let's go. Life is cool, dude. I say that a lot. It's probably because I think life is cool a lot. We're all here living together. It's open world, you know. Life is pretty cool. You know, open world. Boom, 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 boom. But my plans for this evening, I'm going to have some dinner. I'm going to cook some burgers on the George Foreman grill. I think that's what's going to happen. And like I haven't used this grill in 10 years probably. But I cleaned it off Saturday. I did that before the Rumble. All right, everybody. What's the last thing I'm going to get going to be? Is it going to be amazing? It's a shard. It's a pick doubler. Wow. That was so amazingly not amazing. Yeah. But, yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go find a target to Rade, as they say. And it's going to be cool. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's see here. Play goes on. That's still not showing. Let's see here. Twitch.com or TV. All right. Supercard. Let's see here. Big Rob, Shadow Green. Let's raid Shadow Green because we raided Big Rob the other day. Let's see here. Raid Shadow Green. Wait, let me make sure some of the other people that I watch. Yeah, we'll do that. 6,900. 6,900. All right, everybody, you're amazing. Thank you to all of you that watched on YouTube. Thank you everybody that watched on Kick, and thank you for everybody that watched on Twitch. Tomorrow's plan is to do the word streams, the word games. We can still talk about wrestling. I'm sure that we will, but I'm not planning on streaming Supercard. But you still might see my face in case. MJ, you're amazing. I hope you're doing well today. And be good, everybody. And I hope that you take care of yourselves because you better. You better. All right, bye, everybody. Love y'all. Have fun. And peace. Deuces. Bye.
What?
20 stream.